It was a wild and crazy way to end the high school regular season in football, especially in the Great Northern Conference. First place was still on the line. Marquette had the lead, but Escanaba only had one loss. First, we'll start with our game of the week in Escanaba as the Eskimos entertained the Kingsford Flivers. And there goes Trevor Povolo. He was off to a good start for Kingsford, getting that touchdown in the first quarter. But Kingsford was having trouble hanging out of the football or just getting into the football at times. This fumble will be recovered by the orange and black. Meanwhile, in the second quarter, there goes Trevor Povolo again, and he's going to end up in the end zone. Escanaba, though, is winning the turnover battle. This Luke Terrian pass picked off by Brett Ginden, and he's going to break a couple tackles and almost get into the end zone. The Flivers defense held, though. The field goal attempt, that didn't work either. However, Ethan Silverstone chucked it to the end zone, and Grant LaMarche is there to bail the Eskimos out and a touchdown. The Eskimos are going to get another turnover off this fumble that is recovered by Nicholas Shanahan, and the fireworks belong to the Eskimos. They raise their record to 7-2 with a 39-27 victory. Meanwhile, in Menominee, the Maroons taking on the Marquette Redmen. And we'll pick this up in the first quarter. Marquette ball on the Maroon 24, 2nd and 9. Brendan Caskey looking to throw. Ethan Martish is there for the touchdown, and the Redmen have a 7-0 lead. Second quarter now, Menominee, of course, out of the single wing. Scott Sandahl will take the snap up the middle, and that will be enough for a first down as they get close to the goal line. A couple plays later, William Burnett scores from a few yards, but the Maroons missed the extra point. Marquette led 7-6. Third quarter, Menominee's Brendan Harrison will leap over a small pile into the end zone. The Maroons have the lead again, but they missed a 2-point conversion, so it was only 12-7. Redmen respond. Brendan Caskey probably looking for Ethan Martish again, although there are other receivers on the team that are pretty good. Touchdown, Marquette 14-12, but Menominee scored the rest of the points to win 32-14. Meanwhile, how about Alger County? Gwyn, Munising. Model Towners trying to get win number 6. Toquan Starnes filling in for Seth Aho is into the end zone. He's pretty happy. He should be. It's an 8-0 lead for Gwyn. Munising right back. Josh Hootery on the keeper and plows through a couple of defenders to get in the end zone. We're tied at 8. Gwyn with the ball again. Starnes will keep on running and goes between Mustangs, and he's going to find the end zone again to make it 14-8. Mustangs not done, though. Hootery will look for his favorite receiver, Jesse Matson, and Jesse makes the catch and beats everybody to the front corner of the end zone. Mustangs had the lead 16-14. However, Tucker Taylor scored for Gwyn. The Model Towners are in the playoffs, 20-16. They defeat the Mustangs. On the scoreboard, Copper Bowl, Gremlins 18, Hancock Bulldogs 7. West Iron County keeps the momentum going, defeating Norway 28-14. Calumet, congratulations to the Copper Kings, a 9-0 regular season. They're awaiting a playoff opponent, defeating Lance 49-7. Elsewhere, Iron Mountain over Gogibic 42-14. Sault Ste. Marie's chances of the playoffs may have disappeared because Gaylord walked across the Mackinac Bridge and took it to the Blue Devils 41-0. Also, St. Ignace easily over Gaylord St. Mary 44-0. Saints still have a chance at 5-4. And Newberry ends on a positive note, going down to the land of the manhole covers and defeating East Jordan 40-0. 8-player football, Brimley visiting Rapid River. This might be the highest scoring game we've had in the UP this year. Pick it up at the end of the first quarter, Rapid up 20-7. Brimley on fourth down, Hunter Lippinen sliding Tristan Lyons into the end zone, and the Bays are within 5. Move to the second quarter. Nate Olson makes a nice catch, and he'll cut back once, twice, 3 times. He must know where all the good spots are in his home field. That's a touchdown, 28-15 Rockets. Bays hanging right in there. Mason Harris runs through some people, between some people, and good for 46 yards. His second TD of the game. Brimley back within 7, 28-21. Then Brent Lundquist going downfield for Nate Olson again. 23 yards on the score. Rapid River goes on to win this one by the comfortable score of 80 to 55. Oh, those killing Rockets. All right, to the numbers. Undefeated Pickford stays undefeated, 9-0, 48-8 over Cedarville. North Central pulls away from Stevenson, 52-12. Forest Park and Engadine each had 399 yards rushing. Oh, that's why we like 8-player football. Big stats. Engadine the winner, 52-42. Rudyard tiptoes past Superior Central, 14-6. And in the battle of somebody has to win and end on a positive note, North Dickinson is the answer, 30-20 over Kearney NATO. The NMU volleyball team started out the season very well, 8-0, but conference play has been a different story. The Wildcats at Vandeman Arena tonight taking on Saginaw Valley. Second set, NMU won the first. Autumn Monsma, Lindsay Svoboda to Sarah Keene, who puts it down. One of her 16 kills, NMU with a 3-2 lead. A longer point is next, then Monsma to Svoboda. Back to Monsma for the kill. Sarah Keene practically starts a worm dance. She's fired up. We're tied at 6. And then she realizes she's on camera. I love those moments. Next for the Wildcats, Ali Yako Svoboda. Maggie Liebeck off the block and good, one of her 15 kills. NMU went on to win the second set 25-19. However, the Cardinals would win the next two sets. Emily Friesel will have the kill here, and Saginaw Valley won the fifth set 15-13 to take the match 3-2. On the board, Michigan Tech cruising right along. Thank you very much. The Huskies over Lake Superior State 3-0. Olivia Gormley had 15 kills for the Huskies. Also in volleyball, not such a good day for Finlandia, losing to Wisconsin Eau Claire 3-0 and Denison 3-0. High school volleyball, one of those rare Friday night matches, and Big Badenoch is in the win column, 3-2 over Superior Central and 15-9 in the fifth. College hockey. Well, we heard Grant Petone say that St. Cloud State has a chance to win a national championship this year. Well, they jumped out to a 3-0 lead and defeated the Wildcats by the score of 4-1. And in a battle of top 20 teams, Michigan defeats Western Michigan by the count of 6-5. Let's go running. The UP Cross Country Championships taking place at the NMU Golf Course. Chocolate Township or Harvey, take your choice. You're going to see number 875 coming up next. That's Nicole Schneider of NMU. She won in a time of 18 minutes, 56.8 seconds. Her teammate Hannah Torvey was second. And then the Huskies took the next three spots, Robin Holmes, Sarah Goebel, and Carly Huggins. Now on the men's side, yes, you must have those muscles relaxed and ready to go when you get running. And they're off. The men had an 8K race. The women's race, by the way, was 5 kilometers. And some of the Michigan Tech unattached runners did very well. Brendan Klinstra, the winner, in 25 minutes, 42.4 seconds. Hans Johnson is behind him, and Chase Shield would be third. Lake Superior State not participating, so the Michigan Tech men won easily. It was very close between NMU and the Michigan Tech women. On the scoreboard, more scores. College soccer in the GLIAC. The Huskies scored the first 3 goals and held off Saginaw Valley by the count of 3-2. Rough day for the Wildcats. Ashland scored twice in both halves to take a 4-0 decision. On the men's side, it was Purdue Northwest, 1 goal better than NMU by the count of 2-1.